Hello, everybody. It's me, Bugsy. Well, I was planning to do Bendy. I was planning to do Bendy and the Ink Machine. But see, what had happened was I just finished watching some Doctor Who episodes. The last third one being kind of, you know, just little too spooky for me. So I couldn't like do it. I couldn't like play the game for you guys. So yeah, what I actually have planned, um, I actually wanted to talk to you all about Sonic and the Sonic comics, and I need to tell you all that I'm not we. Some of the Sonic YouTubers that are talking about the comic, we haven't been. Well, I haven't been entirely truthful to you, and I feel kind of sorry. I feel kind of bad about that. Uh, Guys, as much as I would not want to really truly admit it, but the comic's gone. The comic's leaving. Every other writer is going. Archie's just trying to be like, oh no, we're still in talks. We're still in talks. It's done, guys. The comic's done, and I'm just sad. I'm sad because it's not. It's like almost in a way not fair because like you guys really want to say like, oh Bugsy, you're just gonna blame Kim Penders. Well, yeah, I am. Because I'm telling you, if the co- if the because I'm telling you guys this, if the comics if the comics are still at the same probably at the same like was on the same storyline, I bet you if like the characters didn't get taken out and the continuity didn't get drastically altered, I bet you, and I bet you this, I shit you not, I bet you we'd still have we would still have the freaking we'd still have the comic book. We would have. Now all I can do is just read Ian's head talk tales and hope for the best. And that's what sucks about it, you know what I mean? That's what, like, and that's why I want to make Sonic Freedom Fighters, guys. Because it is really, truly important that I make this show now more than ever. It was just going to be kind of a thing to make, it was going to be kind of a thing to just be like, yeah, I'm doing this just because, I'm basically doing this because, I want to make a Sonic show. But now I just want to do it. I want to do it. Okay, let me turn off my desktop audio so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Let me turn this down for a minute too. The thing is like I want to do this show now as kind of a tribute to the Archie comics. And yeah, it won't be exactly the same because, Penders owns most of the characters, so I'm pretty much screwed. But worry not. This version of the continuity is going to focus on the head talks. Their race, their culture, and some stuff I've actually kind of put together. But I need you guys' help to get this started. I need you. I truly need all of you for this. Because this is never gonna work with just me. I need you guys' help. It's like freaking it's like freaking okay. Bowler. Okay, cool. Anyways, I need you guys' help to kind of help me get this far. You know what I mean? You know, I need people who are actually really that are not just Sonic fans, but you have to have some sort of passion for Archie or some sort of passion for, the comics before everything got fucked over. And and since I got too spooked, so, guys, I was looking at I remember I was playing like Walking Dead, the extra story, and like there was this racist old man. I'm like, you can't be racist in a zombie apocalypse. Why do I say that? Because shit, you gonna need these people. You are gonna need these people. And you can't just be like, oh yeah, let my racism keep me from actually surviving. But anyways, like I said, whoa, what happened? I was in the room and then I got kicked out. Oh, I gotta have oh, I want to fight us. I want to fight Bueller, but I guess he actually needs like passwords to get in. Guys, I'm thinking of just not having a password for my room because it's stupid. It really is, and I don't want to. It is, and I just don't want to not have you guys not fight me just because I figure, oh, I need passwords. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been practicing with Goku. But yeah, I just feel real sad, man. And like people say, oh no, the comic went downhill when the comics start focusing on relationships. Personally, to me, the relationships were never an issue. Hell, it just gave the characters a lot more depth because they felt more human. They felt more human. I know some of us are people that see us like, oh, but you like it as a furry soap opera. No, I liked it because it showed more. It showed more character development. It showed more their just adding a love interest to a comic doesn't make it bad. Dealing with Sonic Amy fans bitching about Amy, that's bad. I would not begin. I can't even begin to tell you oh my god. We're gonna have a lot of lag, aren't we? We're gonna have a lot of lag here, folks. I apologize. But the latency is high, so what was I expecting? Yeah, we might be leaving in a minute. Let's see if it picks up. Doesn't look like it's about to, but let's see. I hate this latency crap because you get beat up because, oh man. Guys, I'm getting this out of here. Hold up. Oh, F4. Yeah, we disconnecting, guys. I can't do this fucking thing. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to make my own room, and we're just gonna have to. We're just gonna do it like this because personally, it just gives me a lot more time to talk to you guys. Also, I'm still working on my RPG. Again, I got the trial game. I got the trial, and I'm learning a little bit more about RPG Maker so I can make this game the best damn game it can be. So, yeah. Oh, fan, huh? We got a fighter already. Bursting. Yo, bursting will burst you. Oh, God. Okay. Spaghetti guy. Alright. What? I can do that? Wait a minute. Let me look. It's gonna be weird. Hey, wait a minute, did people leave? Oh no, guys, let's see. Man, you know what? That's great. That's great. Slow. I'm gonna have to disconnect, guys. Ooh. I didn't really mean to disconnect that way, guys, but that's what happened. I personally think, though, that honestly, the relationships were not a bad thing. It's just like a lot of people just didn't expect there to be like, Sonic having relationships and stuff because not a lot of people share the same ideals that like Sonic could be in a relationship. Although I just feel like the thing that could have been fixed about Sonic was him going back and forth with certain girls. But then again, Sally and Sonic were kind of broken up at that point. But I can kind of see why people go like, oh yeah, Sonic was a fucking playboy. So like, it's like, at the end of the day though, I wouldn't have it any other way because it just adds more depth. It adds more depth to Sonic, really. A lot of people go like, no, Bugsy, it doesn't. I'm like, yes, it does. Just because it does it for you doesn't mean it's not. Just because it doesn't interest you doesn't mean it doesn't interest everybody else. Ian Flynn was planning to have Sally in a lesbian relationship with Nicole, and I'm like I don't know, maybe I might like that, but at the end of the day, I'm like, oh wait a minute, do they have upbeats? I forget they only have. I forgot. Freaking Super Smash Flash 1 only had one attack. That was always so. That just shows you guys that Super Smash Flash was better, and Super Smash Flash 2 was better in every way. I don't know who would want to play it like this anymore. To me, it's like vengeance. Oh, I got an idea, guys. Hold up. Okay, we're gonna do something really cool. Because I want to reenact a fight. I want to reenact a fight from the comics right now. And we need to do it on. Let's make a casino. Let's make a Casino Night Zone. Tails, you used to be able to fly. What's the problem? Oh, it's dramatic. So like every hit like has kind of a weight to it. Okay. Ooh, I like that. It's very cinematic. Whoa! Okay. Sonic, I love Fiona. You knew that. Personally, I always thought Sonic was in the wrong for dating Fiona. Because, like, you know, yeah, Tails would have got his heart broken, but at least he'd be okay. I mean, granted, she was still with Scourge at the time. How long do you think she was even with Scourge? Like, I think even longer. Probably no. She's probably in contact with Scourge. Actually, there's actually even going to be he doesn't really own Fiona. Like, Kim Penders doesn't really own Fiona, but he does own the concept of Scourge, so I can't really use that. But I wanted, like, Fiona to do the exact same thing. She turns evil. But, like, Bugsy the Hedgehog, when Bugsy the Hedgehog sees Tails being slapped by Fiona, he actually fights her. And before you say, oh, but Bugsy, Fiona's a girl, but, you know, Bugsy the Hedgehog's a dude. It don't matter. Because one, you know, freaking females and males in the Sonic Freedom Fighter universe, they fight. They can fight, you know, they fight. They have disagreements, they freaking fight. God dang, it covers Sonic's head. Like, yeah, Sonic, you're not great. But anyways, like, guys, this is the whole, like, this is... But let me just say this. Like, if you had a little brother, and that little brother got his heart broken by somebody, would you want to fight? Wouldn't you want to fight that person, regardless of what gender you were? But at that point, like, he does. Fiona and Bugsy do fight. He's like, "Oh, you think you can slap Tails? Well, you got Tails off guard, but look at what I can do." Like, he chases her with chaotic darts in the version of the script I wrote. He's like, where you running, Fiona? Sonic's pretty much got scourge handles. It's just you and me. Oh my god, you're crazy. Oh, I'm crazy, alright. You should have never broke my little bro's heart. That's what you should have never done. But you've proven yourself to be nothing more than a straight up. I don't know. I was thinking whether him having, back then I was still kind of wondering, should I have him cuss? Like, should I have him say like she's a slut or oh, something like that, something along those lines, or probably him just saying harlot, or something like that. But he just basically chases Fiona around, beats her up. He's like, if you ever come back to our universe again, I will kill you, Fiona. That's a goddamn promise. And if you ever try to contact Tails, it's the same thing. I'll put you 6 feet under. Don't think I won't. And Scourge, remember this face, because if you come back, it's just you and Sonic getting around. You and me gonna dance, because I know what you did in your universe, and I know you're afraid. And trust me, I'll give you something to be afraid about, because your universe's version of me didn't see it coming. I do. So you take your little slut and go. And then, like, after that, he rushes to Tails, like, Tails, are you alright? Are you alright? Are you alright? You alright? And then, like, he goes, Bugsy, I'm fine. No, I mean, seriously, Tails, are you alright? Are you alright? Because I knew Sonic dating her was a bad idea, but no, he never wants to listen to me at any given point, at any time. No, he's always got to do it his way. Right? I knew about this plan, and it was stupid, Tails. He wanted you to get over Fiona, but I was like, no, this was never going to work. But, so Sonic, don't you have something to say? Like, I would say if Bugsy the Hedgehog was in the Archie continuity, the fight between Tails and Sonic would have never happened, because he would have ultimately stopped it. Especially with Sonic's, Tails' father. So, okay, I understand. He goes like, Mr. Prowler, I understand. You don't like the monarchy controlling everything. And I agree with you. I mean, have you seen what Elias and the other parts of the Royal Family put me and Sonic through? But going about it this way is not the way to do things. He's like, you're either with me or against me, Mr. Hedgehog. Well, even though I pledged my loyalty to Sally and subsequently the Royal Family, I can't let you do what you're doing. Dylan's everywhere. Dylan's. Hey guys, if you're ever in a bind, and you're Goku, just try. Just do it. Just like face this way, right? I still love Sonic, but do I think regular Sonic can fight Goku? Oh hell no! It would have to be the Archie Sonic. Regular Sonic would get his ass murked like so. And plus, Kaioken makes Goku a lot faster. Or even try to power up in the air. I think that would be a great way for you to stop momentum. But you know, what do I know? I've only been playing as Goku for a little bit. But I'm telling you, when you got the Super Kamehameha Wave all charged up, yeah. But I wish it was kind of like Donkey Kong's, wind up, where you can hold it in you and then let it out. Oh yeah, Zeus and Samus and Mr. Krabs. I've seen mods for this too. I'm like, shit, I didn't even know mods were for this. Oh yes. We'd have called this Twilight mode. Versus Black Sandbag. Or as we like to call him, Black Sandbag Sama. Well, you know, I just have like a lot of ideas for Sonic Freedom Fighters, you know, some that kind of go in the way and kind of have like similar stories to the comic, and other storylines that are a lot. Whoa! I see. When you hit somebody in vampire mode, you take the heat off of yourself. Like your damage goes down every time you deal damage. That's interesting. I'm glad Mario has his I'm so glad Mario has his sorry, Starfleet. I'm sorry, buddy. You look awesome though. Sandbag Sama, no. I understand Sandbag's up B, but at the same time, it's kind of dumb. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas for freaking Sonic Freedom Fighters that goes into a lot of different territories. But I kind of want to use the ancient ones that were in Sonic Boom and replace them as the echidnas, but it's mostly going to focus on the hedgehogs. I don't know if the ancient ones in Sonic Boom were all hedgehogs, but I'm just going to make them that way because personally, I feel like, you know, we know about Knuckles and his thing thanks to Kim Penders, but do we know anything about Sonic? About Sonic and the Breeze of Hedgehogs? Because there were three, right? There were three different versions of Mobians. You know, in the, like in the Stone Age of the comic. Like there were the squirrels, like squirrel chipmunks. There were hedgehogs, and then there were the echidnas. But there are a lot of the hedgehogs, right? And we don't know anything about the other hedgehogs, you know. And since Archie will never do it, I don't know how these bombs work, I swear to God. Oh, let's see. Down B is how you detonate them, okay. Bomberman will never be human, he will never be. Oh God. Bandana D! Fight the Mega Man! Roll, fight the Bomberman. Why did I say Mega Man? Oh yeah, Mother Brain and the Metroids. Blues, no! Blues, I didn't mean to betray you. Freaking Proto Man is actually fighting Mother Brain. That is actually pretty cool. Ride my plank! Okay, I'm done kind of test. Wait a minute, I'm gonna save this. BM versus DB. Alright, let's do the event matches. I feel like doing that right now. Oh, actually, let's do Arena real quick. Let's use Sonic. And let's use my boy, the real Stretch Armstrong, Luffy. Oh crap, Sonic, no! You damn fool! Hi, you kicked it in your own goal, stupid! I'm just saying the AI. I'm just saying the CPU actually knew what goal he needed to hit it in. Oh no! Sonic's just winning this game for me. It's sad actually. Man, this needs to be a mode in online matches. This really does. Now I gotta just put my password in. It is Heina. Actually, that's not my password, but I like saying that it is so people don't guess it. Because if you know me, it's kind of obvious. But probably no one even knows I'm actually streaming and I'm just kind of doing this all by myself. Yep. But probably no one even knows I'm actually streaming and I'm just kind of doing this. Let's open Chaos World one more time, guys. It really feels bad. I really do feel sad that the comic's ending. And I just feel like it didn't really even have a proper ending. Because there are so many storylines still going on. And you know, if you're really gonna part ways with this, end it. Or give us like a big epilogue. Oh yeah, fighting online, kids. It's kind of lagging, but I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Oh yeah. Ah shit, he's got Hellcat. Oh shit. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get away from me, mother! Get away from me, Metroid! no! Randy, I love you, no! No more Rhino snacks for Christmas. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking playing Naruto. I haven't even trained with Naruto. One, two, three, go! Oh yeah! Oh! Save me! Oh yeah! And she didn't do anything. Rookie, no! Ah, kick him! Oh no, you don't. Oh yeah. This ain't protecting nothing. Alright, guys. Complete silence as I beat this motherfucker. Oh, low grab. Ah, ah, ah. Scooty douche. Ah! Good night. I think I just ruined that guy's day. Or girl. Hey guys. So I was talking to Bald Dumbo Rats. I sent him a comment. He's the guy that does the derpy voice for derpy. And since, he's trans and his voice is getting deeper. He's not really gonna be able to do Derpy's voice anymore. I'm like, yeah, dude, you need to consider getting another Derpy voice because you can't do Derpy's voice forever. And whoa, what's going on? I was like, you can't do Derpy's voice forever, and I was like, you can't do Derpy's voice forever, so you need someone else. Yeah, and there's one dude's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh man, I still have like, man, I need to buy this like quickly because this is like my ninth day. Yeah, I know I'm making good time with it and everything. I just after the stream I'm gonna have to work on that. It's like it doesn't matter about the intent as long as your voice, as long as the intent and the meaning behind it works. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not trying to be a dick. I know he ain't gonna want to voice his character with his deep, deep voice. Unless he tries to make Derpy into a dude, which I don't think is gonna happen. But it's like, like yeah, but he's, he's a dude. He's got a dude voice now. You can't do Derpy's voice anymore, and that's the point. I think he wouldn't even want it. I don't even think he wants a new Derpy voice. A new Derpy voice, but he's gonna have to because it's just his voice is getting too deep. Chaos World. But I'll tell you this, guys. I told everybody. I didn't do a video on it, but I told everybody that Frieza joining everybody was a bad idea. Like, oh yeah, but Frieza's powerful. Yeah, Frieza's powerful, but y'all know he's evil. So yes, he's powerful and he would probably win. But that's like Frieza don't want to play ball. Frieza wants to kill. And he'd use this as a perfect chance to be like, hey, y'all wanna warm up? You should warm up with the great Lord Frieza. And that's just what I think he'll do. But he's like, no one wants to be like, oh, I know, Frieza's perfect. I'm like, no. But he probably did get, Goku probably did get him like, yeah, you can get Wish with the Earth Dragon Balls. Even though he can't use them because his two soldiers are the ones that freaking wished for him to return. Oh yeah, Reaper Boy. Think you got this? Oh yeah. Scared? God dang, I am wrecking motherfuckers. Oh shit! No! Uh, oh no! Man, I should never use KO Cannon unless I was seriously sure to do some damage. Oh god! Oh no! No! Well, Reaper Boy, you did a good job. I should have never did KO Can. Now let me just train for a minute. Just so when Reaper Boy is ready, I'm ready. No KO Can. No KO Can. Oh god! Ah! Come on, Goku! No, no, no! No! No KO Can! But no KO Can on the... No KO Can on the dirt! That's how you recover as Goku, man. You float. Man, I got no choice. Starman! Yeah! Yeah, Starman. Yeah, Starman, go! I wonder if he knows he can hit it. Okay, I need to take the Starman. I need to take all weapons off. Because I felt like I didn't really win that one or earn it. That was fun though. So, how are you all doing today? Personally, Personally, though, what was I talking about before? And for those of you that don't know, I'm working on my own. I'm working on my own RPG, and the cool part about it is it's really it's basically set in the manga universe, sort of, but it's in its own alternate world, which we're still kind of figuring out the name for. So I'm looking at this fantasy world generator to find like an otherworldly name. But basically, in continuity, it's basically, but basically in continuity with the main universe, like there's one thing that happens in the Markov universe with with uh, Bugsy Kuro and the others, and they stay in this world. They did have a chance to leave, but they're like, nah, this world is way too much fun. And people do need us, so I'm staying. So, yeah, but in this world, Bugsy John Kuro, Phantom Dark aka and Sakamaru, and Harima, also known in this world, now known as Haruo, are basically they're basically treasure hunters, but they ain't afraid to they're not afraid to basically save the occasional person. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. And the first dungeon they go to, because it's the first part of the game, they finally, what happens is so Harvey was like, well guys, we gotta go to this freaking we gotta go to this dungeon. And Bugsy and basically Ansakamaru go, what's the dungeon? And it's it's called the Dungeon of the Ghost Morass, which sounds like more ass, and pretty much the joke is just them saying more ass. And they actually talk to the ghost of Morass, and he's like, I am the ghost of Morass. He's like, no, more ass. Okay, you're the ghost of Morass. Okay, what are you gonna do? And then Ansakamaru's like, you're not gonna put your ass on us, are you? That would be truly weird if you're gonna just sit there and put your ass on us. Is that is that what you want to do? You want to imprison us inside your ass? Not cool. I mean, there's this one chick in the tavern that I want to kind of be imprisoned in her ass, but I don't want to be imprisoned by a ghost, by a dude ghost in their ass. Yeah, horny girl ghost. Yeah, that'd be good, but the whole scenario goes like that, and then Harima goes, this is so dumb. Guys, can we just fight the ghost, do these puzzles, and get our reward? Oh yeah, what? Okay, sure, sure. Good. Harima and Harima is a part of the warrior class. Bugsy has his own class. It's called the Chaos Lord Hero class. Ansakamaru is basically Phantom Dark, so it's basically he's a thief. And yeah, the story pretty much revolves around them just taking jobs and going around dungeons and finding treasure. There will be I can't promise this, but I want there to be at least 10 different dungeons with their own puzzles. And but they're like, I want to make it so they're different every time. So like, if you decide to go, because like, there's gonna be like a world where there's like a poster board at the old at the Green Snake Tavern. He's like, and the bartender's like, "Yo, Big Three, I got a job for you." You know, and then you can pick like whatever dungeon you go to. There'll still be a lot of banter between the Big Three because it's my game, and yeah, my characters are gonna banter a lot, but they ain't gonna talk too much. And they talk when they get like items. Actually, I have one event actually planned inside the game, where you actually get the demon sword, which, if you know from my canon and my lore, it's the most powerful sword that in canon I own. Like in the canon that I own, it's like the most powerful sword I own. But yeah. And there's also going to be other things like guns. Like, Asakamaru is a thief that has guns. Harima is basically a physical type, so he uses mostly his fist to do most of the stuff he needs to do. So yeah, he's a puncher that gets physical. And I'm like, you guys probably wonder, why you ain't gonna do it on Dreams? Because I can't wait for Dreams, guys. I can't keep waiting for it and expecting it to come if it doesn't. Like, if it does, I'll make a fully 3D version of that. I think it'll be more of an action RPG. And the dungeon's kind of like this underground cave. The dungeon of Morass is actually going to be a cave dungeon with like there's gonna be a few booby trap chests. I can't tell you where they're gonna be in the dungeon, but yeah, just beware. But like if you basically give this game to a friend that doesn't know what they're getting themselves into, don't tell them about the booby trap chest. Just freaking mess with them a little bit. Like, mess with them. Yeah, that one's coming. I guess I can pack it in. And let me talk to you guys about self-inserts for a moment before we because I'm like done for right now online. Because I guess no one else wants to come in because I think Mr. Boyer, he's basically got everybody in his thing, so no one wants to come and fight a semi-famous dude. But I do want to talk to you guys about self-inserts. Like, okay, let me tell you about Bugsy the Hedgehog. He's basically a self-insert I put inside Sonic Freedom Fighters as a reboot, but he has a purpose. He's Sonic's. He helps Sonic at this point. Really, I mean, Sonic knows how to go fast, but not fast enough. Like, he trains him to be even faster, and even stronger. Oh yeah, Bugsy. Oh god, guys! I just remembered. It's gonna be freaking. It's going to be freaking E3 this this Saturday. I'm waking up early. And guys, like last night I was like, oh my god, where's my phone? Now I freaked out about it because I was like, oh what? Because like what had happened was my phone was in a certain room, and I was like, oh. I found that out later. I was like, that's bullshit. Because it's like I knew my phone was like right on my desk when I was like working on my RPG. I was just sitting there going like, yes. And I was looking at tutorials. I was looking at my phone so I could look at the time. Because, you know, when I get lost in the sauce in my work, I don't really look at the don't look at the time. But yeah, it was in this one room inside my house this whole entire time. I was like, how if I remember this? I'm like, this is weird. I either entered in another dimension, or I just was working so hard I didn't notice my phone was still gone. Which the latter is, I probably was working so hard I didn't notice my phone was gone until it was too late. But yeah, but like I said, Bugsy the Hedgehog, he has a purpose. You know, he's kind of like the goop. He's kind of like the sort of the guy who keeps everybody kind of sane by joking around and helping people out, and coupled with his own guilt that he made the roboticizer that basically made everybody into robots. You know, he just kind of feels like this is all his fault and everything else. And he helps Sonic, and he does have a crush on Sonic, but since he works so hard, he doesn't really notice he does until very much later. And yeah, there's sort of a love triangle between Sally, Bugsy the Hedgehog, and Sonic, and you know. But trust me, it won't be bad. It won't be terrible. Trust me. But it will be kind of like Ninja Turtles, where, oh, okay, April and Donatello, are they a thing? Are they a thing? I just want one episode that focuses on that once and for all. It wouldn't be so hard. Sonic News Live. Sonic Mania Stages, boss revealed.
From all the tracks revealed from Sonic Forces, so for now, I think the Real Zone music is my least favorite, I guess.
It takes some time, just specifically like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a lot if I want it on my computer, that's good. Games like this need to be small.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. That's why I'm so happy. That's why I'm so happy to see sexy chemical plant.
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, I was looking at chemical plant. I was like, oh god, the chemical plant. What did you do? You look good. You look good. You look sexy. Yeah, chemical plant. When I met you, I was just a boy. Now I'm a man. A man that knows your needs. I can't do it with a straight face, guys. Like, I can't do it with a fucking straight face. Like, I can't, like, god damn, I can't just, like, straight up look and be like, yes. Yes, I want to fuck chemical plant, so. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here, guys. You know, because I didn't want to. I wanted to give you guys Bendy and the Ink Machine, but I didn't count the Doctor Who episode I watched was so creepy. I just didn't feel like dealing with creepy things at that point. So I am kind of sorry that this is kind of what you get when you could have got more. That's totally on me. You know, that's totally on me, and I'm sorry about that. But next week, I promise. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Even though I know I'm talking to no one, but at least you can see this video when it's done. At least you can see the stream when it's done, so bye. And I won 2 matches, so, you know, not a complete loss.